And it's so funny that if ever, for whatever reason, my videos connect with millions of people, or just with hundreds, and these hundreds spread the word in their own ways, which are not the same, and you are following them, and then, yeah, the first, all the Vietnam hats would be sold out, and then maybe I start with whatever, Adidas or chorizo hat, because I'm using it not because of the brand, not because of the experiences, not because of, just because it's protecting me from the sun. And I bought it in Vietnam because the sun is stronger. In Spain I wouldn't buy it, but I use it because I already bought it. But it's not the main, and then, okay, no more Vietnam on this, no, because I'm gonna get the leather one. The leather one is more quality or more sexy or more whatever you want, and I'm gonna make the palm tree one that is more tropical and gives you more, and the message has almost nothing to do with that. Of course you can create it, and that's how they created all the religions and all the schools in the Buddhism, because everyone is giving their own private point of view, but at the end it's a point of view. You have to be in a higher dimension to stop seeing a point of view, because there is no point of view. It's just a view, because there is no point, and we are coming from the point. We pretend to be the point, like the center of the universe, and we compare everything with us. When you stop doing that, because you're not your body, you're not your mind, you are just something in the middle of everything, it doesn't matter where you are in regards to the rest of the things. The only important thing is where you are in regards to who you want to be and who you are, and how you want to keep experiencing. If you like to experience good things, share good things. It's so simple, so obvious. So then probably all the religions, all the ideologies, probably, not all the genuine ones, of course, they are to help you to be the happiest on earth. But probably the first ones who discovered it, they were not selling it, they were just sharing it. And some people wrote the Bible, and some people wrote the, Torah. It was a gift from their God, Jehovah, because it was the favorite civilization. I create a God to say that this tribe is God's favorite. Of course, you're gonna be always mama's child. And what about the people who believe in something bigger, higher, opener, crazy, of course, and many other words that I cannot say in order to connect with that? And everybody knows who your Jehovah is. Stupid. Almost everybody who is in a higher dimension than that. And everybody knows what is the other higher dimension. Not everybody, but less people and less people. And then after 2 or 3 jumps, maybe you wake up. Maybe. Just the first dimension is not waking up, because you are staying in that dimension. I met many people who have been, well, probably they never felt anything. They just learned everything. And they pretend that they are feeling. That's what I feel about the people being genuine or not genuine in any aspect. In the most earthling way, it is when somebody is in a heavy metal festival just because he wanted to be cool, and he has very, very short hair and posh, polo, whatever, because it's the only clothes that he has, and he wants to feel different or whatever, and he doesn't like heavy metal, and he doesn't know the bands that they are there on stage. But he's cool there with a cigar, something like that. That's one simple example. He's genuine in his dimension, and he's of course not genuine for some of the people, but some other who don't find anything. The thing is that if you don't know about the band, you don't know if you like it. The thing is that if you don't know, to know it doesn't matter. Are you curious? Are you interested? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you need it? No, it is interesting. No, it's not about the things, it's about you. It's about your feelings. It's not about how important or interesting or whatever you want to call the rest of the outside. That's why the perspective is wrong. So through the language, we are bidding ourselves to go out of our minds, because you try to do it through the words, a combination of words, the magical words. Has nothing to do, it's always a dimension higher. And everybody who's talking with words about the meaning of the words, they can be right 100% about rational mind, but never going out of your mind, never. The deeper you go into the word's meaning, the more you get lost. And I was proving why, if somebody can understand what I meant by not being in regards, in comparing with anything. So it doesn't matter where you are compared to anything. It only matters where you are when you know where you are and you are there and you are enjoying there. And if you don't like it, you know in 10 seconds you're not there anymore. It's as simple as that. In those 10 seconds you've been traveling thousands of millions of kilometers through the planet, the solar system, the galaxy, and maybe there is even a rotation inside the galaxies, maybe something that they would call God, and it wouldn't be God, it would be like a super mega black hole, and the rest of the universe is in there, and it's probably like a sink, and it goes there and boom, disappears, and when it disappears, it goes to another dimension, and it's happening every day. But what is every day? Every day is nothing compared to this planet. It's only 24 hours, but in those 24 hours is billions and billions and trillions of lives compared to how much we have been moving in space. And time is not important. That's why we are not getting older when we are traveling at this speed, because your system knows that you are there. When you are in that other dimension, your system knows it. Your system is not like, hey, I am from Earth, I have to be developing myself as an earthling, right? So just believing in this, you can believe that the rest is absolutely magical, but you have to be honest about that. You have to be really there. You can understand whatever I'm saying, but you've never been here. Only the ones who have been here, they know that they've been here. And the rest, they could say, I think I'm here. If you get offended, you've never been here. So that's the thing. Like when I hear these things to myself, I am like, my God, I didn't say this, of course. And I was like, if I was not me, I would get lost here and here and here and there. Because there are many other ways of understanding the things, of course. So only the one who can follow the whole thing and still now knows what I'm talking about, only that one is the one that is at this level, nothing else, just at this level. The rest at different levels. Maybe some of them went higher, going lower. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. But in this precise moment, in this instant, that person that is, and maybe it's nobody, and the quantum, yeah, that person is going to be there forever. When I mean that person, is because I'm seeing that person like mirroring here, and you can see that person in here. So, enough for a crazy talk with nobody in the desert.